Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're preparing for the PTE core exam and you want to ace the repeat sentence task, you have come to the right place. In this video, we will walk through how to approach the repeat sentence task step by step, strategies to improve your score, and we will see common mistakes to avoid. Plus, I will give you some real examples to help you understand exactly how to tackle it. So grab a pen, sit back, and let's get started. When it comes to repeat sentence in PTE core, this is a speaking exercise that evaluates your listening and oral fluency. So here you will hear a sentence played out loud, and your job is to repeat that sentence exactly as you heard it. It may sound simple, but here's the twist. You need to get every word right, including punctuation and tone. You will be assessed on your pronunciation, fluency, concentration, because the sentence might be tricky or it may be fast paced, right? And memory recall. In this task, accuracy is the key and quick thinking is required. So let's break it down further to help you maximize your score. What are the skills tested in repeat sentence task? Before we jump into strategies, so we will take a closer look at the skills you will need to master for the repeat sentence task. The first one, as I told you, listening. Your ability to hear and understand the sentence. That is very crucial. Even if you miss a small word or phrase, it will hurt your entire score. You will need to concentrate carefully and catch every word. And the second one is memory. So when it comes to memory, this task tests your memory. So it's important to recall the sentence accurately. Try to practice your short term memory to retain the words as you hear them. And the next one is pronunciation. Your pronunciation must be clear and accurate. So you need to pay special attention to difficult words or complex sentence structures and ensure your pronunciation is easy to understand. And the next one is fluency. Fluency means speaking smoothly, right, without too many pauses or hesitations. So you need to sound very natural when you repeat the sentence. Try to avoid awkward silences. And the fifth one is stress and intonation. Focus on the intonation, like the rise and the fall of your voice. Stress, like emphasizing important words or phrases. So this makes your repetition sound more natural and fluent. Let's break down exactly how you should approach the repeat sentence task step by step. The first one is, as we discussed earlier, listen carefully. When the sentence is played, you need to listen it very carefully because you have only one chance to hear it, right? So try to make sure that you are focused. Don't get distracted. And don't start thinking about how to repeat the sentence while listening. First, you just need to focus entirely on understanding the sentence. And second step in listening is identifying keywords. Focus on key content words. These are important words in the sentence like nouns, verbs, or adjectives. They are what carry the meaning of the sentence. And don't stress over every word. The important thing is remembering the keywords accurately. Try to make natural pauses. Notice where the speaker pauses or breathes. This will help you in repeating your sentence and know when to pause. Example, let's say you hear the scientists conducted an experiment to test the theory of relativity. So the key words here are scientist, experiment, and the theory of relativity. Got it? And the next thing is repeat the sentence. Try to speak clearly and confidently. After you have listened to the sentence, that's your turn, right? So you need to repeat it immediately. Got it? For example, in the sentence, like the scientists conducted an experiment to test the theory of relativity. You need to repeat in the same way. The scientists conducted an experiment to test the theory of relativity. Here, the key points is don't rush. Take a moment to breathe and think before you speak and try to match the speaker's intonation and stress. This makes your sound more natural. Okay. And the fourth one is pronunciation and fluency. Ensure you pronounce every word clearly. Don't mumble or rush over difficult words. Try to speak in natural way, but in a very clear manner. Let's see some of the examples. First one, you're hearing a sentence which is played like, the local authorities are working to improve public transportation in the city center. Here, focus on the sentence and understand the meaning. The key words are local authorities, improve public transportation, and city center also. And repeat when the sentence ends, immediately repeat it. The local authorities are working to improve public transportation in the city center. And make sure your pronunciation are correct for the words like authorities, transportation. So wherever the pronunciation matters, focus there. When it comes to fluency, don't hesitate after each word. Try to sound confident and natural, just like the speaker. Okay? Let's see another example. Despite the challenges, the team was able to complete the project ahead of schedule. Remember the first one, pay attention to the sentence and keywords like challenges, team, complete, project, ahead of schedule. And repeat immediately, say the sentence aloud. Now you can also practice with me. Despite the challenges, the team was able to complete the project ahead of schedule. Focus on challenges, schedule. Stay confident, so don't pause unnecessarily after each word. If you are speaking like, despite the challenges, the team was able to, no, that's not the right way. Don't give unnecessary pauses. Let your words flow together smoothly. Okay, I'm going to show you some tips for scoring high in repeat sentence. Focus on keywords. You don't need to remember every word, just the most important ones. Focus on the nouns, verbs, and the key adjectives. Practice memory techniques. The more you practice, the better your memory will become. So try using memory palaces or mnemonic devices to remember longer sentences. Use pacing and breathing techniques. Take a moment to breathe between sentences. Pausing briefly before you speak will help you gather your thoughts and recall the sentence more accurately. Record yourself. Listen to your recordings of yourself. Repeating sentences will help you identify any pronunciation mistakes and areas of improvement. Don't rush. Take your time. Listen, remember, and repeat the sentence accurately. And don't hesitate because hesitation can negatively impact your fluency score. Try to speak confidently and immediately after hearing the sentence because if you take longer time to record, then you might forget the sentence, right? And don't forget the punctuation. Pay attention to the commas, periods, and other punctuation in the sentence. By practicing these strategies and following the tips we discussed, you will be well on your way to ace this task. Good luck with your practice, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep practicing and don't forget, you've got this. Okay? Bye bye.